Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AWA Postseason Wiffle Ball 2023. We have a good one for you today. The Metropolitan Mojo, the 6th seed in this year's tournament, taking on the 3-seeded Eastern Enforcers.
Scouts on the year. Ground ball down the first baseline, gets past home of AWA Field. That's ripped up the middle. Drew Gradwall rounding third, and he will score. That's an RBI single. A 2-2 count now to Drew Williams. Ripped down the first baseline, fair. Chase Winkler's gonna score. Josh Gradwall will end up at, looking to get going here. Ground ball down the third baseline, gets past the third baseman Whitehouse, and Josh Gradwall comes in to score an RBI single. Trying to do anything he can to get on.
I'd say he's due here, you know? I mean, he's just too good of a hitter, too.
That's ripped high and deep, and there it is. Dominic DeMiro, 3-run shot to the opposite field, ties this ball game up for the Mojo. 3-3. We've been talking about it all night. DeMiro strikes out 3 times, but he comes right back and hits a 3-run shot to tie it. What a job there from Dominic DeMiro. A lot of Brock's teammates were saying, hey, Brock, let's get a Brock off here in this bottom of the third. See if he can pull through. Never heard that one before. 2-0 here to Brock Playhouse. Slider from DeMiro hits the zone.
That was the one to hit the Brock off on, too, so.
Could have been. Oh,
he actually did it! No, that's a Brock off!
Brock Playhouse goes yard. A solo shot off of Dominic DeMiro, and the Eastern Enforcers take game number 1 of the NLDS. Unbelievable. Brock Playhouse goes yard to end it. Wow.
It's unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
All of his teammates were saying, Brock, let's see a Brock off here in this bottom of the third. And on the third pitch he sees, he goes yard. Brock Playhouse, unbelievable. Jake Oliver has that exact same pitch in his arsenal. Definitely gotten me on that a few times. Line drive gets past Austin Whitehouse. See what Oliver can do here. Too low, ball 4, and that's going to walk in the game's first run for the Mojo. Take advantage of that and get out of this inning. Ground ball past Drew Williams at third. Houston Schmutz will round third, head home, and the Mojo.
And we got this battle again. These guys have been battling all series long.
Ground ball over to Houston Schmutz at first. He flips over to DeMiro at first, and they do it. The Mojo, they tie it up here in the NLDS. A game apiece. They win game number 2. Final score, a 2-1. Pitch here from Gradwall. Ground ball over to Drew Williams at third. Throws to first, and it's in time to get Dominic DeMiro. ERA with 17 strikeouts. That's ripped off the foul pole. Home run, Jake Oliver, a 2-run shot. And the Enforcers come out to a 2-0 lead early here in the bottom of the first of game 3. We're on first 2 away. Pitch from Gradwall. Ground ball right back to him on the mound. Throws over to Winkler at first, and they get DeMiro. That's ripped high and deep. Brock Playhouse has just done it again. He goes yard for the 2nd time in this series. A solo shot gives the Enforcers a 3-run lead. Here in the bottom of the 2nd, Brock Playhouse have a series. Wow. Ripped high into Jake Oliver. Unbelievable. 3-run homer to the opposite field. And the Enforcers to add on 3 more to their lead. They now lead at 6-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Jake Oliver's 2nd home run of the ball game. Joe chasing 6 runs. Ground ball right back to Gradwall on the mound. He throws to Winkler at first. Strike 3, and the Eastern Enforcers have won the NLDS, and they will advance here in the 2023 AWA playoffs. Congratulations to the Eastern Enforcers. What a series between these 2 teams. Each team battled hard here tonight, and that was a fun one here at the NLDS. Eastern Enforcers, they take game 3 in the final game of the series, 6-0. to nothing.